Hey, what's up, guys? Listen, in this video, it's gonna be a quick video, but I wanted to jump on and answer the top 4 or 5 questions that I get all the time about the travel business. And I think this is a really important video because I feel like if folks have the information, if they have enough information, the right information, then they can make a decision on whether or not they wanted more information, right? And maybe even get started with the business thing. The first question that I get, and I think this is important, and I don't get this a lot anymore, but you still get it sometimes, and people are kind of emotional about it too. The question is it a pyramid scheme, right? There's that P word, and no, it absolutely is not. The definition of a pyramid, guys, is something where it's a multi-level structure where people are recruiting other people or getting other people to join something, and the only thing that's being exchanged is money. There's no product, there's no service. We are FTC, Federal Trade Commission, and IRS compliant. We provide a 1099 at the end of the year. Now was something that was big for me. I don't know if y'all are like me, but I was the type of person, listen, it could be a great business or it can sound good, but if it's not legit, I didn't want any parts of it, right? I'm just at an age now where, man, it's got to be the real deal, right? I got my family and things of that nature. I don't have time to be going to nobody's jail. All right, so it's absolutely rock solid. One company is 30 years old. That's our travel company. The marketing company is 7 years old, right? And so A ratings with the Better Business Bureau. So phenomenal companies, right? Rock solid, all right? So you don't have to worry about the pyramid thing. The next question is kind of going off the top because I want to be as authentic as possible, right? What are the real questions that people want to know? The next question might be, what does it cost to get started? And how do I have to pay money to get started, right? And so we've got that question sometimes too. Well, what does it cost to get started? What's the investment? It's $199 to get started, right? Which is really, really amazing when you think about it. That's less than the price of a person's cell phone, less than the price of a nice meal, especially if you're taking somebody else besides yourself, maybe your family or whatever, your significant other, right? Overhead every single month is $59.90 per month. Right, like $59.90 per month. Now, I know y'all like, what does that cover? So the $199 partners you with both companies. $179 partners you with IntelliTravel.com. That's our travel company. That's the company that will allow you to book travel and get paid for it. Okay, $19.95. All right, partners you with Planet Marketing. That's our marketing company. All right, and 2 different companies. The marketing company allows you to share the business. All right, and it's a multi-level marketing structure. So we'll talk a little bit about that. So $199.90 one time, and then your overhead is $59.90 per month. And the way that $59.90 breaks down is $39.95 of that covers your overhead for IntelliTravel, your travel business. So you get a couple of websites, a booking engine. You're going to get, man, it's just customer service, you name it. I can't even go into all of that in the video. $100,000 worth of marketing material, free in the back office for you to use to help grow your business, right? Training and support, all of that's covered. Your website hosting and maintenance covered, with that $39.95. So it's a true business in a box, all right? $19.95, almost the same exact price that it costs you to get started with the marketing company, covers your marketing overhead. And it's the same deal, right? You're going to get a couple of websites, you're going to get an app that's going to be phenomenal, right? That literally allows you to share the business, track the business, and everything's done real time with Planet Marketing. So you want to know, what your check's going to look like for the week, what your check's going to look like for the month. You can do that every 30 minutes. It's updated. All right, so it's absolutely incredible. And in case you're wondering, do we get paid on time? Yes, we've never missed a payment. We've always gotten paid on time. So price point, that was the second question, right? What does it cost to get started? What's the overhead? And then the caveat to that was, why do I have to pay? Because it's a business. If you want to start a brick and mortar business, you would have to invest in the building. You would have to invest in the blueprint. You would have to invest to get the business started. And it's the same thing here. So that's your investment, upfront investment, and your overhead for the business. What's another question that I get all the time? Can I do this if I'm busy? Absolutely, you can do it if you're busy. If you are busy, I am the poster child for busy. I was working 80 hours a week when I got started with the business, driving a bus. That's what I was doing. So I literally built the business in the nooks and crannies of my day. 15-minute increments is how I built the business. 15-minute increments every day. So on the bus, I would literally be on a route. And at the end of the route, you would have what we call layovers. And on the layovers, that's when I would do my business. I would jump on my phone. I would use my app. I would send information to people. I would check rates for people when it comes to booking travel, right? And so that's how I started building my business. What really allowed me to build it, even though I was busy, was the fact that you're in business with a team. You're not in business by yourself. You're in business with a team, if you choose to be. And I chose to be. So doing that, you get to leverage the time and talent of your team. And, you know, we were able to build the business together, even though I was working 80 hours a week. We had folks on the team who had more time during the day than me, maybe more time in the evening sometimes as well. And so we were able to leverage that, all right? So can you build it if you're busy? Yes, you absolutely can. There's another question. This is a big one. Do you have to recruit to make money? And this should have came probably right after the pyramid thing, but this is another question that folks want to know. You don't have to. It's two separate businesses, right? So our travel business, I thought that was a bug. Our travel business it's a standalone business. So when you partner with Untitled Travel, again, that's our travel company, you're only allowed to book travel and get paid on it. That's all you do. So if you don't want to recruit, you don't have to recruit. We have folks making 3, 4, 5, 6 figures booking travel, right? And so you can do that. If that's your passion, if that's all you want to do, man, you can do it. And you don't have to sit behind a computer all day to do it. You can do it from your phone. You can do it from the beach. You can do it wherever you want to do. Right? So do you have to recruit? No, you don't, to make money. Now, can you recruit? Yes. If you partner with the marketing company, you can refer other people to do what we do. Now, I don't know about you, but you're going to refer somebody. When you book a trip and come home to a check, like the trip that I'm on right now, when we get home, man, this has been an amazing trip, amazing couple of days. But when we get home, it'll be a check there coming in, in the next 30 to 45 days, it'll be a check there. So you're going to tell other people about it, right? If you want to get paid for that, then you want to partner with Planet Marketing, and you get paid 7 different ways for making those referrals. So when people ask me, how do you make the money? You can absolutely make money booking travel, but you can also seriously make some income. And to be quite honest, I make most of my money, and we earn a 6-figure income, right? From home or from anywhere, obviously. But we do it with the marketing side of the business, right? Referring other people. That's my passion. Showing them, like, how can you not want to show somebody how to do this, right? So anyway, so do you have to recruit? No. Can you? Yes. Right? And there's no quota, no limits. So you talk to many people as you want, recruit as many as you want, talk to nobody if you want. It's totally up to you. All right, totally up to you. How quickly can I make my money back? Is that a good question? Yeah, that's a good question, right? So how quickly can you make your money back? That's totally up to you. When you get started, you can literally start booking travel that night or that day, whenever you get started, like 10 minutes later. It takes you about 5 to 7 minutes to get started, to get in the system. You can start booking travel right then. All right, travel commissions normally happen, normally get them about 30 days after the travel's taking place. All right, so if someone's booking a trip now, then you're looking for a check 30 days from now. On the marketing side of the business, same thing. It takes about 5 to 7 minutes to get, not even that, to get started in the marketing business. And if you refer someone, somebody that's a travel enthusiast, somebody that's looking to make extra income, maybe they're doing it already, maybe they're an event planner, they book travel already for a bunch of folk, then guess what? You can refer them instantly and get paid the same week, right? So we get paid every single week for on the marketing side. So getting your money back, we've seen people do it in a couple of minutes. We've seen people do it in a couple of days, a couple of weeks, a couple of months. It's totally up to you. All right. But again, that's the answer to that question. All right. So listen, I'm going to jump off of here. I hear a margarita calling my name. Y'all see my mouth is dry, man. Yeah. Too many margaritas. But last day at this spot, so I definitely wanted to come on and get some work done, make sure we answer some questions. And look, if you got enough information, man, don't be a stranger. Hit me up, inbox me, whatever you need to do, text message. I think my number is probably going to be in the comments, in the link somewhere, right? You guys figure out a way to get in touch and figure out what you need to do to get started. If you're ready to go, I got your back. I'll show you exactly what you need to do to get started. Somebody showed me, and I'm just all about returning the favor, all right? So remember, guys, it's never too late to become the person you might have been. Never too late to wake up and start living your dream. All right, peace.